got all sad that he burnt the house, but oh, it's those. I was like, bro, I keep hearing something. Hearing some clicky clanks all over. I'm gonna just run down. Oh, there's trying to hide, eh? Got you. Are you asleep? Nah, me neither. I think it's sorry outside. Time. The two, those who only almost excited lived inside us. In the end, they're gonna chase me. Fall down the abyss. Uh-huh. Oh, he gave it back to me. Oh, start of touched by the dark itself. Your friend needs.
When the nameless maker lost his creation to the dark, he went back to the great drawing board. In his desperation,
Oh, the girl loaded the. She stole all the town's matches, lighting them like many little stars on her own. If only the village had seen the sorrow she was carrying before it was.
to regain control, he made an attempt to sculpt the face of the dark itself, something he thought he'd glimpsed in his nightmares. But the face wormed itself out of his mind's eye, and instead his twisted sculptures came alive, grinning and many-legged. Thus, the grinners escaped and seeped into this world as a reminder to the maker that there's always something to smile about, even when things don't go the way you hoped.
What lovely smile. Like different color now. Well, it's because the darkness touched it. Come on, buddy. I just find it. You that upset about the house burning?
Whoa there!
Up already.
You look like you're about to move a mountain. That's what I get for trying to get in the way of a flame and its destination. Let him walk his walk. Ain't nothing gonna stop him now, looks like. Fairly well now, Bird One. You're going to Moon Mountain, and that walk is for you alone. You have a tough decision ahead of you to make, just like the ones who came before. But they're all long gone. In the end, all there's left to follow is your own heart. Hurry now. Go catch up with the old little spark before the dark does. Hurry now. Go catch up with the old little spark before the dark does. Hurry now.
Oh, is that all you're gonna say?
Go catch up with the old little spark before the dark does.
Give me some tunes, bud. Ah, there's. Oh, yeah, the craftsmen. These giants may be mistaken for makers, but like any pan, just beans. Everybody. Everyone has like this. Candle Valley. The Valley of Candles. Fire. The fire. They put it right in the view for the other back there. Shelter flame. Darkness. So dark. Not dark in like a humor, but like visuals. Hard to see sometimes. We're going candle, whatever. Giants. Blinding. There's some folk.
When I was a child, I exchanged letters with a monster in the woods. We were best pals, and we shared all our secrets with each other. One day, my sister told me that the monster wasn't real, that she'd written me all those letters to play a joke on me. But the joke's on her, because I knew the truth about the monster in the woods, and we exchange letters to this day.
I was walking very slowly right there for that moment.
Oi! You the caretaker of this little fireball? What were you thinking, letting him run off?
He ran away from me. I'll see the house. Home is where the heart is, but when your home grows a pair of legs and takes a hike, home can be just about anywhere. True.
Don't you know how precious he is? Oh, yes you are. A real sunbeam.
He ran away from me, right?
Who took the sun away? We Merkles used to ask until it finally ceased to matter. Night skies like these. Trouble seems so far away, doesn't it? I mean, isn't this just exactly my point? I used to be afraid of the dark. So much so that I became obsessed with these huge electric lamps left behind by the craftsmen of old. Couldn't pry myself away from them. I'd sleep outdoors and under their blinding radiance. One day I woke up to the noise of quivering planks and nails. And would you believe it was my own house leaving me? It had gotten so restless it grew a pair of legs, took a name and went on a hike. Housey was its name, bless its soul. Houses have no imagination. But I bet it had a grander adventure than I could ever imagine.
Well, that was our house before it became mine.
This little flame is your home, burnt
Broke
one.
her neck for a
Keep them
second.
nurtured and safe, and you'll always find yourself in the right place. Through the rain, in the dark, and over Moon Mountain. Look at those stars burning like so many candle lights. Isn't this enough? Light like yours is hard to come by these nights. Some long for it so hard, they go looking for it in the wrong places. Funny thing about the walk. It takes you places, tells tales, but it won't utter a word about itself. Who took the sun away? Look at those stars burning like so many candle lights.
All right, let's go. Where'd it go? Did you leave again? Over here. Pretty cool. The abyss of the. Where my dude went. Oh, he's over here. You don't stay, you don't stay. Kidnapping.
What is the dark? Is it ugly and cruel? Is it a place for monstrosities? For fools lost in the woods? A terrible void where all your nightmares come true? The dark could be a friend, perhaps a space where we might find each other, all of us equal under its cloak. The dark could be an embrace and the release of the old, like taking off a tight shoe, laying bare one's feet, and taking a first step onto a new adventure.
Oh, these ones are just. Oh, now they're gone. Never mind. That's about.
The dark could be a moment of clarity and calm, a break through icy clouds and the shameful stories we tell ourselves that fetter us to the clay and mud.
dark could be the space and time that we need to recover from the death of a dream and the quiet promise of new beginnings waiting on the other side of grief.
My little dude.
In the end, the dark remains a mystery, its secrets locked away behind the stars. But one can rest assured that it is always there, watching, patiently waiting for us to enter it.
Oh, for
With
sure.
fire in our hearts, and with eyes wide open.
Wide open. Nula, hello. Reload this bad boy. Oh, was that lightning? Oh, Moon Mountain is just right there. Well, it looks like it's right there. I bet you it's gonna be a long journey. Hill of Moon Mountain. How far did it take you back? Not far at all. It was still right there where the house was burnt down. And when Pop Boy ran away from me. But now we're cool again.
You've arrived. Hark! Your fire is dying. But the last embers will light the final fireplace and send your pot boy home. Can you do what you must? Naturally, you must. It is destined, and you will be loved and forgotten.
You see? It will take Pop Boy back home. Would you be able to do what you need to? We're definitely gonna be separating from little guy here. Oh, nice. The grinner. Smile though your heart is aching. Very true, very true. He's a sacrifice. Well, he said it'll take him home, right? So maybe it's sacrificing for like the better, but not like we're not killing him. I don't think so. It's also true what he said. You'll be loved then forgotten. All heroes get forgotten.
The soothsayers have spoken the last words. It has been an honor to watch your journey to the rock table's edge. Now go and burn.
Burn. Go burn. Is that it? We won't ever talk to him like after again? After this? Clap. Fade away. Alright. But we probably won't see them ever again after that. That's what it kind of seemed to like. Darkness is just chilling over there. Alright, so go. But we won't make any assumptions. We're just gonna have to see what happens for ourselves. Maybe we die ourselves too. Oh, now I can kill them. Good. I'm the monster now. Yeah, take that. I'm not feeling good, Mr. Stark. nano snap.
The first two-legged beings did prosper under the first sun.
The
But
first
it didn't matter how much they bathed in its light. They craved more. They sought to cage the sun, harness its power, and make it theirs. But the makers in their foresight had put the sun far, far away. So far that no creature could reach it. That's why, in their desperation, the two-legged ones began to collect matches, lighting them like minuscule suns of their own. But there are only so many matches in this world. And one day they'll run out, and they shall once again look to the sun.
That's crazy. This is really good. I'm really liking this game. Nula, can you still like hear me through like the game, like the music and everything? I hired the game a little bit more because I was listening to my video and you couldn't really hear the game that good, so I made it louder. Yep. Okay, good. I watched my YouTube video earlier. It sounded the game sounded really low. Do I go through here or do I go over there? What's in here? Another pot boy. This one didn't make it. Oh, sad. YouTube for this gameplay or for a different one? This one. The first video I did of this one. I was listening to it so I can make that clip that I uploaded just basically right now. And it was the game just sounded really low. So now I hired it to see if it'll be better. But I still don't want it to like overlap me. I kind of want to find that sweet spot in the middle. I do have my mic pretty close too, so you should be able to hear everything I'm saying regardless, I feel like. But then the problem is, like I said, I don't talk really loud. So the music is kind of loud, but I can still hear you. I lowered it a little bit, the music a little bit, like half. Like half a whole number. Oh, it's cold. Where's my guy? Yo, you keep me warm, bud. Oh, but we gotta go. Oh, it's cold. That's good. Excellent. Thank you for the feedback. I always need it. I just lit it up, but I don't even think I need it. Okay, I see the walls and see if there's anything I need. It's cool. Oh, I think this is to just keep myself cool. probably a collectible over there, but whatever. Another pop boy. Bigger head though too.
It's just
Yay, collect all the shell phones.
I had this wretched gut
Who's
feeling
there?
like something was up, like something was on the way, a danger I never could have guessed. I figured that's just how I always feel, and my worries seldom come true. And now here I am, and I have been for some time now, and it just won't come back. I'm thinking, while I had it, I didn't know what to do with it, how to care for it, enjoy it. But if I had it again tonight, I'd probably waste it all over again.
Okay, that's awesome. I got all the shell phones. Now I just need all the collectibles. I'm pretty sure I've missed some, but not too bad, I think. Where I could just get just a little bit here and there. I smell some food. Look at, there's a lot of these pop boys here. They just, oh, they're all trying to make it there, but they failed. Surrounding, is that the sun? They probably didn't have someone to take them. These giants. Your pop boy is different, hopefully. Well, I feel like the only difference is going to be that he actually makes it, you know? Those other ones died short of the mountain. Where's he going? Supposed to be right here, buddy. No. Run. Oh, I forgot I freeze too. Yeah, I forgot I can freeze to death. That's what all these matches are for. I'm just trying to also see if I can find some collectibles, that's why. I don't know if there'll be any out here in this open, but worth a shot. Oh, it's too cold. I can't even be with my matches. I have to be with Top Boy. Okay. I can't even be with my own candles. Wait, hey, hi. Hey, bud. Hey, everyone. My usual peeps. Run. He bumped in and fell. I'm hoping there's no collectibles around because I kind of look, but at the same time I gotta be taking cover. I guess that's for whichever way you decide to go up. Another side over there. kind of reminds me of the finale of Sky, Children of the Light. I saw that game. I saw that on Steam, and I was like, I thought it looked pretty cool. I was wondering if I should stream that too. Hi, here for a little bit. I appreciate your time always. Yes, you should. It's such a fun game. It looks really cool. Like, I like the way it looks. I was thinking about it. I'll wait for that thing to blow over one more time. Why do those light up? Am I supposed to light them on fire? Alright. What's all the matches here then? Because like, is he supposed to like turn off and I can just relight him? I need this song in my playlist. It does sound pretty good. I feel like it's supposed to be like suspenseful, but it kind of isn't really. Like, it sounds really nice. Ooh, we gotta make a run for this one. Okay, good. He came with me. I was like, I don't see anywhere to press X. Oh, I think we're done. That part's through. I'm just gonna be following him. I'm going in blind. It has a lot of emotions and I'm loving it. Yeah, it sounds really good. Oh, I thought it was gonna go into like a cutscene or something. No, I'm still just running blindly. I might as well just do this. I am in between patients. At least watching you will make time go by faster. Oh. We made it to the top of the mountain. Make work more enjoyable. That's good. You know, when time flies when you're having fun. Spend time with me as I spend time with you. All these pop boys just dead. Aw, pop boy. Collect all clay figurines. Hey, I collected all of them. Nice. Matt, what did that say? What was the achievement? Matt God, did it say? Your little spark, your soul, and your heart's will. Your friend always. I feel like something's gonna happen that we ain't gonna like as much. Where is he? I can't call him. Where is he? This is Moon Mountain. I'm gonna go all the way to the top. Oh. It opened up. Oh, there's my guy. You're about to light it up. Heart ablaze. Alright, we're gonna see what's gonna happen. Moon Mountain? Yeah, apparently we're here already. See what happens. Light it up. Come on, boy. Put all your effort into it. Oh, the house came back. House was burnt but not dead. I don't think the game ever shows us. Oh, is he gonna do it so he can be taller and he can reach? Oh, dude, how adorable. There you go. Housey, what a partner. What a pal. Hey, what up, bro? What's up, Alex the Lion? Light it up again. Oh, nice. Oh. Oh, we make a choice, dude. Burn or stop. It's up to us. We miss you here at the West Clinic. That's funny. I don't think about West at all. Not ever. Once. Never. Dude. We have a choice. We either, I'm assuming it says burn and Hot Boy here is just gonna like evaporate, but then like it fixes everything. Or we can stop and we fix nothing but we keep him. So it just stays depressing as it's always been. I'm pretty sure you can play the game and like do both, right? You can do both stories or both sides. I'm pretty sure you can. Burn, sacrifice. We need a sacrifice. This game looks intense, bro. That's pretty good. I don't know. Like it's not like, I don't know. I don't think it's like crazy intense, but I think it is good. Well, the West Clinic is making a statue outfit. Yeah, okay, whatever. They don't even want to give us raises. What do you mean they're gonna spend money on a statue? Yeah, okay. If you have some hair samples that you left and we'll try to clone you, okay, bud. Can't you do both so we can see both endings? Oh yeah, I'm gonna play it and see if we can do both for sure. But right now, my choice is gonna be burn. I'm gonna burn them. Burn. This is what you are destined for, Pot Boy. My little bundle of clay joy. Keep going, buddy. You got it, bud. If I'm gonna die with my house and my pot boy. Yay. Sun is back. Everyone will have peace. Oh, there they are again. for a minute. Probably burned. I can never have happiness. Life is never about happiness. This is how it ends. Do I do nothing else? Burnout. Reignite the sun. Also, Alex Line, thank you for all the donations, man. The game controller, the flowers, everything.
Once upon a time, some folk on the other side of this and that had the most strange and beautiful dream. I hope that tonight you caught a glimpse of it, and I wish you the levity and grace to smile in the darkest of times and on the way down your midnight walk.
Applause. What a perfect. See, in your walk alone, you gotta just keep smiling and pushing through. Don't worry about it. Or at the end of your journey, how you just see it right there, bam, there was light. Life is supposed to be rainbows and sunshine. That's what I was taught as a child. I'm the number one grifter. Okay. Notice me, senpai. Yeah. I'm seeing Alex the Line. I'm seeing it, bro. Aren't you at work too? Get to work. I wouldn't have to work if you made me your moderator. Okay, bro. I'm not even making money off of streaming. How about you also become my editor and then, you know, learn how to edit really good so that I don't have to do that. And I'll pay you for that too. And anytime I'm streaming, whatever I tell you to clip, you gotta clip it too. So we can upload that later. Sometimes I have to come back myself and be like, what's good enough to make a clip out of? I usually like to see what's at the end just so I can... Oh look, there's a narrator. Oh no, this guy was a lot of things. Narrator, Headmaster 1, Male Headling, cell phone recordings, Pauline Constantine, Moonbird, Auntie Merkel, Coalhaven Ragdolls, Headmaster 2, Hedwig, cell phone recordings, Red Gnome, Potboy, The Crawlers, The Soothsayers, Whispering Statues, Nobodyville Bridge Guard, The Last Somebody, The Groundskeeper, cell phone recording, Chris Guerrero, The Soul Fisher, Emily, Female Headling, Lady of the Woods, Coalhaven Ragdolls, Ryan Herring, The Old Man in Coalhaven, Anthony, The Dancing Three, The Ragdoll by the Furnace, The Dead of Coalhaven, shell phone recordings, Karen, Mother Ragdoll, I don't know what that name is, Tin something, Bentson, The Thief, The Girl with the Matches, Mary, The Daughters, Molly, The Mulgrim, I saw one of your clips and it was very questionable. Which one? Bro, play schedule one. Bro, no, I'm not gonna play schedule one by myself. You know, show me one of your clips too, and it was something to say the least. What is that? It's a super fun game about like like a Scarface simulator. It was funny, but I don't know what could have possibly led to that conversation that way. I don't know either. I'll play with you. Yeah, dude, but you're always at work, bro. What clip are you guys talking about? Yeah, you guys should. It would be epic. I don't have a problem playing with anyone at any game. It's just like Alex, bro, you're always working, dude. That's what I'm saying. You're always at work. And then when you're not at work, you're like, oh, we can play. And it'll be like, we're going to play like at 10 o'clock at night. And sometimes that's when we're already like done. Moonhood pets and loving memory. Or the snoring office dog. Oh my god. Play Dial Town, please. I looked it up what that was. Dial Town, and no wonder you guys brought up the question of if you would have a head as a phone or a typewriter. Now I understand. It could be scheduled. It can work out. Yeah, but V, come on. You know how Alex the Lion is. Don't look too far into it. I saw just the whatever Google showed me the images of, and I was already just like, yeah, oh yeah, okay, I don't think so. Yeah, Thursday one of the days off, but I had to pick up July around 2:30 from school. How was your raw reaction? The dating sim, Milan wants you to play a dating sim. Yeah, I've never played a dating sim. Let's give it a try this Thursday. Do mornings. Alright. I don't mind doing Thursday and then early mornings to play that game. But like I said, like that game, I've seen it already. That game is cool, whatever. But like to play by yourself, it's just whatever. But it's a good one. It's about phones and typewriters. I don't know how it could be. Those dating sims are kind of like cringe sometimes. I've seen some videos of people playing it. Not that game in particular, but just, in general. It's still a dating sim, you gooner. There's one in his top tier. Yeah, bro, just hit me up if you're for real about it. Yes, but it's not one of those cheesy ones, Wolf, please. Then you better show up. Yeah, you better show up, Alex the Lion. And French translation, German translation, Korean, Chinese. Spanish, Latin American. Translation test team. It always surprises me. It's always crazy, and it always surprises me. Like, now, dude, when there's like games and like movies, like at the end, the introduction, well, like introducing everyone that worked on the movie or the game, the list is always so long. Like, it always surprises me, like how many people have to like participate into making something. Wolf, did you ever play a sport in school? Yeah, I played. Wolf, I'll pay you just please, even if it's only for like 15 minutes. Yeah, I played sports when I was in school. Like, I used to like middle school was like soccer and like track and field and stuff. Hold on, guys. All right, I'm back. I played tennis. You played tennis? I always saw that in high school, but I never went into it. It looks fun. I think I would try it. Seems cool. But I always like doing things that required a lot of running for some reason. I liked running. So I would play like soccer. I did track and field, and then like cross country, and then that was like middle school stuff. I also did I also did more running in elementary. But then when I went to high school, uh, I didn't join like anything. I would like participate in like the practices and stuff, but I wouldn't like play. So I was never really like a part of the team. But like I would always do like the other sports. Like I was always in like wrestling, so I was staying like physically fit. And then I would do more of the other running. Like I would just do like track all the time. I mainly just did running and then wrestling, which is pretty cool. Which thank you for playing. See you down the midnight walk. That's what I'm gonna call it now. I'm going down my midnight walk. Jared would play with me. Keep trying to plan it with you, but stuff always comes up. Play tennis. So I would love to. All right. So now what? What's the game gonna? All right. So if I do story and then resume, where is it gonna put me at? Is it gonna let me make the choice again of to burn or sacrifice or? Oh look, we're back. We're back. All right. So now we get to choose to not burn. Do I get okay? That's still collected. I don't have to play pickleball, but I don't like it as much. We can end the stream. I don't have the stuff. No, I'm not gonna end the stream. I'm gonna see what this the other choice. Let's see what the other choice is. Because you had to choose between burn or just stop, and we're gonna see what happens if we choose to stop. I'm glad they recognize that people are gonna want to do both sides, and that they just have you continue right here. Give me till next week, bro, so I can make it on time Thursday. So I don't have Wi-Fi in my apartment right now. Bro, I don't even know if I'm gonna be available next Thursday, bro. This is my only last week of just downtime, and then I start working again next week. And then I don't even know my schedule because it's brand new. I stuff for badminton, volleyball, pickleball, and tennis. Just stick with tennis, dude. Badminton, the videos that they say about training with that, it's always funny. All right, we're gonna see what happens now. I'm not gonna read anymore. Let's see what happens. See what happens when we choose to stop and not set the sun on fire, not reignite the sun. Poor house, dude. At least the base didn't burn, so now we can like just rebuild them, right? I dislocated my shoulder. Alright guys, let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. What even happened to me after? Did I die from the explosion of the sun? Alright, now we're gonna choose stop and see what happens. We won't let the sun. We're not gonna let him die. Still went out. Fire. Is there matches anywhere? Oh, he's getting up. And the house is okay. They're both okay. Again, the music is very nice. Keep on walking. Sorry, guys, I'm trying to eat at the same time. So nothing at the end changed. That guy didn't talk to us, and then now we're gonna continue playing, I guess. Are we still on Moon Mountain, or was that Moon Mountain? Dude, this looks really nice. That looks amazing right there. That is like wallpaper material right there. My house and my little dude are over there. Wait up, guys. Don't leave me. Soundtrack is peak. Absolutely. Soundtrack's good. Are we just going back home? What's happening?
Once upon a time, some folk on the other side of this and that had the most strange and beautiful dream. I hope that tonight you caught a glimpse of it, and I wish you the levity and grace to smile in the darkest of times and on the way down your midnight walk.
Alright, I'm done eating my food. I just inhaled it. So, let's see. Not lighting the place just keeps everything the same. The ending is still the same. like still the same as the game. Everyone's just all sad. Everyone's all gloomy. Everything's all depressing. The only thing that changed when the light turned on was like, or when the sun came back on, was like the monsters, the enemies in the game were like freaking out. But like other than that, like the creator and the daughter still walked away. Everyone else was just happy that the sun was out. So, but the monsters were the one ones that were freaking out. And then I don't know if by turning the sun on, did it like kill us? Because then we don't come out anymore. It definitely killed Potboy and maybe the house. So that's the only thing that changed is I guess we sacrifice ourselves for everyone, for the world to be better. Or, you know, right again. But not doing so, everything just stays the same, but like we all stay alive. Now it's just us three going back home. So much for like, what do you say that it's our destiny and stuff like that, and we made it all the way there, but we decided not to go fully through with it. Download the game. I'm busy watching the stream. Download it for the money, guys. I also still suggest to try blueberry lemonade. Well, I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna look it up where they sell that. And if you like popping boba, blueberry one. Too. Try with dragon fruit pearls is good too. So we already saw that. We saw the menu. All right, let's visit house. Check our. I got the achievement for collecting the phones and the achievement for the phones and the figurines, but I think the only thing I'm missing is the records, right? Are you gonna 100% the game now? Yes, I'm gonna try to. I'm currently watching at work. Everyone's watching from work. It's great. It's excellent. Makes the time go by faster. I keep you company, you keep me company. A win-win. Let's. I got all 4 of these. All 3 of these. This was a cool character. I like the moon bird. This guy's cool. Yeah. And it tells you from like each chapter too, which is good, so you can go back and collect them. Suyame, 1 out of 2. I don't remember this character. This one was really sad. Hot boy. Yeah, so I got all the figurines. Who's your least favorite character? The crawler was creepy. They be rushing you. They be running. My least favorite character? Let's see. Mm, all these are good. They're just like sad, right? This is pretty cool. Oh. My least favorite character had to be this person because this they didn't. They didn't even have a lot of screen time. Didn't even matter. And then these were different acts, right? Like different chapters. There's 3 there and 3 here, so there were 6. My favorite one, if we're gonna see about that too, is this one, 5. The one with the thief. This one was pretty sad. This girl just burned herself alive, basically. But I think I'm missing music. Yeah, I'm missing 2. I don't know which. That's the problem. And then how am I gonna know from which area? Also, I don't like this character because they didn't show up much. Yeah, so like if we're gonna have to choose like a least favorite character, like this one was the least like memorable, right? Everyone else had like a bigger impact in that character. Because like how can this be your least favorite character? He's like your partner throughout the entire thing. These guys are always haunting you. Halsey, who can hate Halsey, honestly? Monster. The Moonbirds. And then I got all of these. Yeah, 25 to 20. I wonder how am I gonna find out which ones am I missing? I know there was a watch. There's a section that says like revisit chapter. Will this show you which ones you're missing? No. Hmm. So how am I supposed to know? Um. All right. So there's 17, right? Are there 17 on this one? 9, 10, 14. Well, even that right there is not even like a depiction of like how many you've gotten or how many. And I'm still missing some films too. Who took the gun away? 2 out of 15, 3, 4, 5. I'm missing 7 probably. Yes. 8, 9, 10, 13, 13. Okay, so I'm missing 15 and 7. Yeah, so I'm missing 7 and 15. What a beautiful game. It has some very nice presentation. Yeah, this whole game is really good. They did a really good job for it to be claymation. Like everyone's really well. The graphics are insanely good. So I'm also missing for the movie. And then I'm assuming this is gonna go in order, right? From like 1 to. So I'm missing 3, 8. There's the one with question marks, right? So 1, so 3. So 3 and 8. I'm missing 3 and 8 for these records. Let's see. Hmm. Let's see. How am I gonna? You finished the game already? Yeah, we just finished like the full story. Now I'm just gonna go around and try to collect absolutely everything that I'm supposed to for the game to be 100% complete. Sorry, I'm hearing your having my earbuds work. Trying to save them. To send you corgis. Just being here is good enough. Let me see. He was speedrunning it. Alright. Since the game doesn't want to tell me where I'm missing things, right? And I'm not gonna play through the whole game just to find like 4 different things. Third one. Okay, so it says previous game progression will be lost except for collectibles. So does that mean I won't be able to go to like the other ones? If that's true, like if I click on the first one and then that means I can't come back to choose the next ones, then I'm not gonna go for the first one right away. Assuming that's how it works. I'm only missing 2. And according to the way this looks, I think it means you're gonna start from scratch. Yeah. Because I'm only missing, what was it again? 3 and 8. So the third one is in chapter 1. The 8th one is in chapter 3. But here's the other thing. Is see if any of these other ones. So that's for the records, right? So for the records, I'm missing 3 and 8. Once. Alright, this is gonna sound dumb, but I'm gonna write this down. Let me see. For records, right? I need number 3 and number 8. One is in chapter. The third one is in chapter 1. Want to play another day or try to finish it 100%? I'm gonna try to 100% this right now. And then after that, we're gonna watch all these films. I didn't want to watch any of these until I got all of them. All right, and so now for the films. Which ones am I missing? 1, 2. We're missing 7. And 15. Putting the kid to work again? Absolutely. So what I'm gonna do, I also need to find the records. Hmm. 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 Let's see. Let's see. Hmm. This is gonna be a toughie. Hmm. Hmm. Okay. Don't feel like clocking back into work. Oh, you were on your break? That I was missing 7. And then, well, 15. 15 is gonna have to be like. I think. Yeah, see, so being 15, obviously being the last one of everything, I'm gonna have to go there. Yes, I was supposed to be off, but someone called off. Oh my, that's annoying. Does that mean overtime for you? Which I mean, that's not like the main goal, right? Because like, it'd still be nice to be able to go home. Okay, so obviously having to go to need to get 15, right? 15 is the last one of those. So I'm gonna have to get. Yes, it would be nice to go home, but good thing it'll be overtime for me. Yeah, see, it's a win regardless, right? Gotta keep your head up. So, 15 for the film. If you can't continue, I don't have anything to do with chapter 6, so I have to go here.
The Wanderer asked the craftsman, "How do you make such perfect sculptures?" To which he replied, "Oh, there's nothing to it really. I go into the dark woods. I find the sculpture already waiting inside a tree. And then it's just a matter
I just
of
go already.
carving it out."
Okay, I was waiting for the dude to stop talking, apparently. Oh, I need the cell phone. I already got it. It said that the collectibles were okay.
Not very
I don't need to talk to
now. Not very far. The flame longs to be free. Caged, it cannot truly burn.
We're just gonna be zooming through the game. Oh yeah. Alright, now he burns the house down again. Then he feels bad. Then he runs away. Try to do fast as I can. The dog. Alright, it says that the collectibles are collected. I don't have to be going back. I just want to make sure. I don't want to be. I don't want to have to be coming back to do it all again. That's crazy that it doesn't save your progression, dude. Like, you should be able to just click whatever chapter you feel like doing. Can't even.
That's what I get for trying to get in the way of flame and its destination. Let him walk his walk. Ain't nothing gonna stop him now, looks like. Very well now,
Walk the walk.
you're going to Moon Mountain, and that walk is for you alone. You have a tough decision ahead of you to make, just like the ones who came before. But they're all long gone. In the end,
Yeah, the game was always hinting at you that you were gonna have to do something.
own heart.
There's always gonna be a choice. I was like, why can't I open this? Alright, so 15 is right after like this. Is when you enter like the next. I don't think it's this one. Is okay, so I got that one. Okay, the game saved right there, so my collectible should be good. How much longer do you think it'll take you through 100%? Not that long. I really think it shouldn't take me that long at all. I'm gonna be running this too. Alright, here's the main problem. That I need the film number 7, right? That takes me to chapter 3. And then I'm missing the record number 8. Isn't right? That also takes me to chapter 3. Okay, so I just need to go to chapter 3 for both of those in general. What about watching the films? I'm gonna do that. I'm definitely gonna do that because I haven't seen them myself. So I'm definitely gonna do that as soon as I collect them all. I'm still missing one more. So film 7 and the record are both in chapter 3. For the gramophone disc. What do you want to call it? Record 8, chapter 3. I just want to make sure I'm getting this infomotion right. Okay. Okay, so I need to go to chapter 3 regardless, right? Oh, okay, it's like in the snow area. So, oh, so I went here and I can still go here. Oh, so you can still go wherever you want. It's just, I guess when you do resume game, it'll leave you wherever you left off in what chapter. I think that's what it is. Alright, so regardless, I'm gonna go to chapter 3. Whatever, guy, I don't need to talk to you. I'm leaving. I was gonna start raining. I believe I know where things are at. I need to get to the town where all that snow is. Here's 15. Awesome. Dude, I didn't realize this before, but this is who we see. It's the daughter leaving. I go through. Oh. I can, if I stand in front of her, she stops. Halt, I say. Alright, let's go. We have a mission. Huh? Ring a ding dong. Back here.
There once was a freezing cat who was looking for shelter when she came across a dark cave. Step into my abode, offer the dark. It will warm you if
Here we go. Got that one.
you surrender your wants.
Yeah. Alright, so I got that record. Now I need to get the other film. This should be the last film. So after this, I should get the achievement. And forget what I sent him. Forget which one he has to go through. That one? I don't even know where he came from. Oh, there was one back here. Yeah, one there. I put my AirPod in so I can listen while work. Excellent. That's the way. Well, thank you for joining me while you're at work. Now, which one for him to? Lie there. He came out of this one. Alright, so go back in there. And then it's that one. Go in there. Should be right here. Alright, light that on fire. Let's go. Alright, now here was the part because you're like running. You have to like run away from this girl. From the shadow. You have to like run away from her, but then you have to collect something as like you're running away. Mm-hmm. Okay. Mm, okay. So it's after. You see her back there. Why is he stuck? Okay, there we go. I was like, what's going on? That- And this is where we just run, right? There, she goes up right there. Keep going.
The dark's eyes were much too big and watchful for the cat's liking. She went on to find warmth somewhere else.
Die. Where's my buddy? Come on, man. Where'd you go? Right here. Nice, there you go. Collect the complete story. The miracle. There you go. Got that. I'm gonna wait till I hit a save point and then I'm gonna wait till the game like saves and then I'll get out. won't have to come back over here. Made it to them. Add it up.
Then the cat saw it. Rooftops piercing the sky. Approaching the town, she was greeted by a crone. Come, kitty kitty, you must be tired. Sit in my lap. Share your soft fur, and I shall warm you for a spell.
I think I'm supposed to put a lighter down there, right? Eat the flame. Oh, they're clicking and they're clacking. Give me the key. Fine. That's collectible, but we already have it. Oh, my trusty steed. Trusted partner. Go. It's saved. So now we can leave. I'll see. Alright. I think now the only thing we're missing is that one final record. We should have all the films. 2, 3, 4. Alright. All the films. And then 16 out of 17, right? So we're still missing number 3. That's 1, 2. And if I remember correctly, like I said, number 3 is in chapter 1, I believe. And I already know where. Okay. Menu. What would you say is the funnest game you've played on stream? Jeez. I am gonna have to see what I have played. It all just becomes a blur after a while. I usually have like the most fun, right? When when I play with like somebody, you know, when I play with like friends or something. So I think I had to say, or like in that aspect, right? The funnest game like with somebody has to be. I think I had the most fun when I was playing so far the Mario. What is it? Super Mario Bros. Wonder. Wonder was probably the best, with somebody, because then other people were joining in from the stream, and then I was playing with Walmart on that one also. So that one for me has to be the most fun with somebody, right? And if we count like me playing solo, right? Like me playing solo game, like not online, no nothing, right? Just me by myself and just playing the game. I think the most fun on that aspect would have to be, what? I think the Mario RPG, Super Mario RPG, the one that you play on the Switch, that one was really cool. I never played that one before back then when it was on the Super Nintendo, but then I played on the Switch. It was pretty cool. That's my answer. Maybe play more games that are like this. Oh, for sure. Yeah. We're still thinking of playing. I still want to play Reanimal when that releases, and I'm gonna play that one with Walmart. And then I'm also waiting for what's that other one? For Little Nightmares 3 to come out. That one's good. That one was fun. Which one, V? Which one? We do that again? Do what again? It's not letting me select resume. Oh, there we go. I guess I wasn't in the game.
After the end of the world, the burnt one woke from a deep slumber. Broken, deaf.
Oh, it's from the beginning, because it's chapter 1. This beginning is weird because then, like, look at that. You just see that we're like completely blind and completely deaf. Like we can't see or hear anything at all. I mean, we can hear that, but like apparently our hearing and our vision doesn't improve until like these guys give us their. See, because like we can see, right? But then as soon as we put the eyes on, like in Naruto, like now we can see a whole lot better. And who knows what this person went. And we can hear too, but like apparently we don't hear as good until we take this person's ears. I'm so excited for Little Nightmares 3. Yeah. The public game thing. Like that one anime. I'm always down to play public games. Like I said, the games become way more fun and better when you play with people. But then there's some solo games like this that are pretty cool. I need to get the key. Allows me to listen. It's like right here somewhere. Yeah. Oh, it's in the exact same spot. It doesn't even change. Open inventory. You don't even really need. Alright, so this last one should. Oh, do some Moonbird has been there since the very beginning. I totally forgot that we see this one. Look until later. Night. Light it up. This is the figurine that we get. I wonder if there's an achievement or something for lighting up all the candles. Like, that's what I was trying to do.
The spark had once again been lit. It was told that for the being who kept fire in their heart, all darkness would vanish. Nevertheless, this long night seemed endless and fraught with perils.
It says sprint with the right bumper, but you can also do it with like R3. I was like, what happened? I'm just trying to run through. Wow, I'm empty. Wonder if it's an achievement to get all those candles. I have to look that up. I was trying to be all careful too, trying to do it, but it didn't work out. Alright, so dump this. Hopefully it doesn't take me forever to get through this again. I'll wait until it goes away. And I'm gonna just sprint through. That guy. Crouch with 3, but then you can also just crouch with B. Really enjoyed the DK livestream. That game was pretty fun too. Long game too. Because they make you light them up, but isn't there really a point to do that to the ones that are just out here, I guess? Like right here, there's like no point in doing that. Oh, this is where we get our pop boy. Right. That's crazy just to think that, like, you know, he was there frozen for, you know, God knows how long. And we just come by and just light him up. I'm hunting you down. So I need this. He's like, alright, I'm not, I guess you're not so bad. You want some more? Yeah, I know. You want some more? But take it. I wonder if there's also an achievement about feeding him. So I gave him a lot of those. I'm coming, I'm coming. I'm a following.
In the midst of darkness, lo and behold, a friendship kindled. The fire that spread with it seemed so small against the vast night sky. Small and flickering, but defiant.
Never noticed those. People. That's where these ones go. Okay. Light it on fire. Let's continue. Yeah, you standing there. You look at that, cause there's candles everywhere. I don't know. That's from the monsters in the ward. Oh my god, run. Oh, the wardrobe was over there. Oh no. Oh no, it can't see me. Oh, here you lit it up. Nice. Oh. Just leave the door open. Do you see me? Worship. That up. Don't come in here. Let me just do this. Do not disturb. Oh, I forgot that's right. Alright. I think we are supposed to be. Okay, we made it. It's right here. We'll light that up. Now we have the over here. Bro, where are you coming after? Go for the fire. You know what? I don't even need him to go for the fire for me to get. There we go. Electro ground phone discs. Light that up and then hide it. Now, now it's eating the flame. But down. And I always knew that there was gonna be like a moment where that would happen. That there was gonna be like a collectible in a point where you had to like run away. But light it up. Okay, now I think I just want to wait for that last save point. I'm back, bro. Sorry, forgive me, senpai. I should go. I should go with no dinner tonight. Okay, it's saved. Now, I think that's it. Let's see. I should have everything. 20 lashes. Alright, so I was missing. I was missing these 15 out of 15. Now this 17 out of 17. Okay, so now I have everything. One thing though that I am going to check is what are all the achievements? There's something that's like just super simple. That's apparently I have almost all of them. Which ones do you not have? So according to this, according to my achievements list, I have 13 out of 16. And one of them is stay home for 10 minutes, which easy. The other one says face your fears, and it's matchstick into the grinner. So I think I gotta get a match and then run towards them. And then after that, the last one, it says unlock all achievements for the midnight walk. Well, technically, I still only need 2 achievements to get, and I can get everything. So one is to stay home for 10 minutes, and the other one is to light a matchstick and then run into the grinner. That doesn't sound so bad. Thank you for the, what is that called? Oh, the heart puff. Thank you for that. Well, those are very simple. Very simple. So all it is, I had to sit here for 10 minutes. And then, but where's the, I don't remember where the grinners are at. What like level were they? Well, I didn't realize you can zoom in. The grinners, I think they're chapter 5, I think. I don't. I remember them being here. Craftsman's Heart. I do remember them being here in this area. I don't know what other spots where they at, where they were, but I do remember that we did have to fight a lot of them here in the where we got to see the craftsman. Oh, do we have to light this up? Can I not just continue? Oh, look at him sitting down.
It just keeps on going, don't it? Why don't you rest here for a spell?
I am working this kid.
Ah, heck, it ain't my place to tell you how to tend your flame.
No rest for my flame.
You'll be just fine.
Come on.
You feel at home wherever you walk. How's it? What a friend to have on the road, huh?
That's a perk of having a child. Exactly.
There's an open door invitation if I've ever seen one.
Oh, he's sleeping.
Go on in then. Get some rest. I'll keep watch.
Look at him. He's sweeping. Oh my goodness. So cute. He's adorable. Does not happen. I just close my eyes. If I don't see it, it's not happening. It's okay. I just sit here, my eyes shut. See, it passed. Ah, that was nothing. Oh yeah, I forgot this guy just steals my house. Bro, is there any merch for this game? I would buy Hot Boy, dude. Oh yeah, I gotta drag him. Light that up. And the house reminds me so much of Howl's Moving Castle. That's what I've been saying. The way it just moves around, so cool. And then the flame will be Calcifer. That's what we're gonna name Pop Boy here. We're just gonna name him Calcifer. Because he's our fire. Calcifer. Onward, Calcifer. Alright, set up. And then now we needed to see the fire. Okay, not now. Come towards me. Okay. Do this. Hide back here. There you go. What do you think of the witch? The Wicked Witch of the West. Now, all right, light that up. And light that one up. All right, and we love anime over here. All right, let's go. Oh, what kind? The bloody kind.
A boatsman went out into a foggy lake to find peace. Then, out of nowhere, came another boat that bumped into his. He cursed whoever was on the other boat, but when the fog cleared, he discovered that it was, in fact, empty.
You should stream the old Naruto game, bro. Just downloadable emulator. Bravo Girls High School DxD and any other. God, bro, get out of here with that. Get your own nonsense out of here. This is why you're not a mod. Get out of here. Y'all seeing eyes. Okay, there it is. There's that thing, the grinner or whatever. Is there any matches? Okay, well, there's no matches at the beginning. Register? Oh, well, I don't need the pause. I can just come. You're not gonna catch me, homie. Out of here. Okay, so I need to, according to the achievement, is I need to have a lighter, a matchstick, and then do it. Now, which one is this one? Okay, that one. Perfect. Alright. This is like the least problematic problem to do. The easiest puzzle. Apparently, the ring of the clock lights that on fire somehow. Alright, let's go. I need a matchstick. Oh, let's spay Alex. The line reminds me of a certain someone. Not a good certain someone, I'm assuming. I'm back. Well, I'm guessing. No. Tee. Okay. I need me a matchstick. Ooh, the guy with rhino pack. Now we're gonna skip this. We already know. That was a false ball possibly. Roger, right? Only get shot. Okay, I have all the collectibles. I just need to do this matchstick thing. Apparently that snuffs it out. Light it up, bud. Telsifa. Not hating on you, by the way, Alex. You're just so similar to someone we know. Come on, I'm just trying to do this one achievement and be done. Why turn off the fire, bro? Stop. Get out of here, bird.
On the menu, close.
Stupid bird. Dude got shot. Oh, that's the person right here that we were talking about. Scoping out the scene. I was supposed to move with this one. We want to dance. Wow, you couldn't really dance. Bro. I jumped down. Okay, not the whole thing all over. Oh, that's just for that. Okay. Okay, yeah, I'm not supposed to do anything here anyway. Light it up.
The pictures. They're moving again.
Yeah, well, we're skipping that because that's not what we're here for.
Stories. How I cherish them. Winter's play. As palpable as the midnight air. They're all we have left once the dark has taken the last campfire from us. The projectors tell a story of failure. The craftsman projects it onto
Okay,
his
yeah, I can see.
creations.
Oh.
He keeps building.
We're not here for
building
stories
without
anymore.
love for his craft. He needs to see it.
The potter, stuck in the sinking clay,
The
which
potter.
he dug so greedily, spoke his final verse. Here was I born, and here I lived. My refuge was the clay, and now the clay has played me false in a most grievous way.
Kind of messed up. Here's this. Alright, let's have a match. Will this work or does it need to be a normal one? Did that not count? So maybe it needs to be a normal match, not these blue ones. Okay, game. Be that way. Oh, it's just for collect. Nice. Activate a single. Like this one's down by choice. Yep.
Three blind explorers discovered a sleeping beast. Each of them touched it and described it to one another. Its skin is coarse, said one. No, its ears are big, exclaimed another. The teeth are its most prominent feature, declared the third. Who was right or wrong mattered little, as the beast awoke and ate them all.
Oh, the noises of crackling. Yeah, they make some weird noises. Continue. Oh, there's no way for me to get a match. I know we do right there. Alright, can I do this? Not doing anything. Okay, about to burn out. don't get what the game wants to do. Light you on fire. I don't know what the game wants. Am I supposed to just stand my ground? We're going. Round. I don't know what the game wants. Let me look one more time. Let me look. Achievement. I don't know what it wants from me. Match ticket to the grinner. I don't know what that means. Hmm. Because that's what those guys are, the grinners, right? So an hour left of work. I'm assuming that's what we're talking about. If so, that's good. Let me see. Or you know what? Maybe I'm supposed to shoot it. Because we do have. Maybe that's what it means. Alright, so let me see. Do I shoot it when he's just chilling or when he's like running at me? Well, that didn't work. I think it's when he runs at me. I need to light him on fire. Let me see. Because I just shot him there, nothing happened. There. Oh, I got it. There you go. Nice ticket to the Okay. That's what I need to do. I need to shoot him. Alright. Now, for the achievement. Hold on. Let me close out Steam so I can refresh its thing. Okay, there it shows that I have it, and now it's 14 out of 16. The only things I need to do now is this to stay home for 10 minutes. And then after that, that's the last achievement. And then that being the last achievement, it gives me the other achievement that says complete all the achievements. So now the only thing I need to do is stay home. Let me see. And hopefully it counts when we decide to just stay home. Like when we're watching the videos or the movie, hopefully that counts towards it. Alright, time to watch all these clips.
She came back one day from a lone wild frog picking under the gnarly trees. Usually Merkel had been fond of the fall and the refreshing cool of the winter, but this time it had been much too long for her taste. Even the sun seemed tired, and she had all the rocks she needed, so she decided to treat herself to a long nap.
Okay. Or we can just play these all out as. So that one said, once upon a time there was a Merkel. Listen to the whole story inside. This one says, that night the Merkel dreamt many dreams.
The Merkel dreamt many dreams of the mysterious moon and the critters living in its craters, and of the ocean and its deep secrets known only to the sea creatures, the corals, and of the twinkling stars that had so much to tell, but they were too far away to be heard. All of it intertwined in a colorful tapestry.
A little more.
And so she woke with a yawn, so big it could have devoured the sun. She had slept for just about a decade. A decent nap by local standards. She smacked her dry lips, looking forward to what the new dawn had to offer. She left her there and went out into the cool night. Wait a minute, she exclaimed. Night?
Bro, she slept for that long? Four. The Merkel's supplementary nap.
Where was the sun? Where its warm rays should have been there was only the vast night sky, not a star on its face. Well, the Merkel mumbled softly to herself, winter was late, so now the sun must be late too. Proud over her sound logic, she went back to her lair to take a complimentary nap.
Five. The mocking sky.
The Merkel had taken a nap that lasted 2 decades. Now that counts as oversleeping even by Merkel standards. She had awoken anxiously this time, feeling misplaced and confused. The confusion grew further to panic when she was greeted not by the sun's light-giving caress, but once again by the silently mocking night sky.
Six. Merkel's. The art of the films reminds me of Tim Burton. Yeah, they look very Tim. This whole thing is just Tim Burton, honestly. Are you going to play after this? Yeah, I think I'll jump into something else. This one was like a shorter stream than normal. I didn't know we had this little bit left of the game. Yes, I mean, it's gonna probably go. Like, I didn't want to play it yesterday because this would have been like way longer, but definitely called This is just to like 100% everything, right? What game? I have no idea. Let's see what the story says.
There was one star out that night, and it glowed a cold red. Who took the sun away? The murmur lasted it, but it was too distant, so she could not hear its reply. The Murgle never felt so empty and alone. Lost in quiet despair, she managed to open up to the winds and follow their gentle push south down Midnight Walk and into the Darklands.
Seven. Old Fisher's advice.
Along the walk, she met the old soul fisher, with whom she shared many a teacup in the days. That Murgle
Picture.
Along the walk, she met the old soul fisher, with whom she shared many a teacup in the days. That Murgle I see? Another decade, another teacup, eh? He chuckled, but the Murgle sure wasn't in the mood to discuss teacups. Who took the sun away, soul fisher? Surely it wasn't caught by your hook. After pondering for a good minute, the soul fisher answered, well, there have been whispers among the fish and corals about a loathsome, hungry Murgle roaming the swamps. Perhaps it knows. By the time soul fisher looked up from under his big hat, the Murgle had already continued down the road. After a long while,
Name doesn't do. Wait. Our aid conditions with the
following oversized snail-like tracks in the mud, trudging deeper and deeper into the mushroom-ridden swamps, the Murgle heard a harrowing howl. Upon the hill stood a looming figure, dark, still in the quiet of the night. Lo and behold, the Murgle. She thought to herself in slack-jawed awe. She greeted the creature with a quivering voice and, unable to restrain herself, asked, "Do you know who took the sun away?"
Find the cave.
Talking to monsters has never been any Murgle's forte, but this meeting proved spectacularly disastrous. Barely escaping the gnashing teeth of the Murgle, she managed to escape by jumping into a lake, following its stream away through the swamps. Although the Murgle was far behind her, she could still hear its melancholy howl. Mad with grief, she mumbled, "As I will be unless I find the sun again." Tired from running, she searched for shelter and found a dark, dank cave. Cozy, even by Murgle standards.
$10 party.
The wind blew cold in the cave, its whispers strangely soothing to the Murgle. As it turned out, the whispering belonged to a pack of starving crawlers who had begun circling her. Their language known only to the dark itself. "What are you searching for, little ninja tree?" they sounded in guttural unison. "These are dark days, and
far away from.
The crawlers cackle like mad chickens. Keep your fire cleaning. Take it to the dark itself. Maybe there you shall find answers. Before the water could shriek, the crumbs had gone with the wind. Knowing not where to find the dark itself. Everything looked pretty dark to her. The moon found a way back on the road, further away from home than she had ever been. The hills was looking stranger by the hour. The rocks upon them seemed to move. They were the head people, a peaceful yet grumpy sort who didn't take kindly to somebody's cruising lands. They uttered her as she passed them, but she couldn't make out their words. What's that, little headless? Are you saying you know who took the sun away? But the heads only grunted and then rolled away, back to the safety of their hearts.
Sounds like she's on the same journey that we were, but we had actual walking flame. Around 12, right? Dance.
The road went on, and the shadows grew all around her. Was this the dark itself? Not sure whether she was alone, she asked out loud, "Does anyone out here know who took the sun away?" By the side of the road lay three peculiar faceless and person-sized doors wrapped in muddy bandages. A stone's throw away lay some strange masks. The mogul followed her instincts and put the masks back on. And the dolls did come to life. They began to dance a haunting dance around her. And before she knew it, she was dancing too. When it was all over, their masks fell off and then went back to lifelessness. The mogul silently thanked dolls for the dance and went on her way, deeper into absolute darkness.
Stay home for 10 minutes. Unlocked all achievements for the midnight walk. Got all the achievements. Right in the middle of this story. The darkest 13.
Before she went, the little mogul, lost and tired, came to stand before the dark itself with a burning question clenched in her fist. She felt like punching the dark with it, screaming it out like the howling moon, laughing it out like the starving crawlers with nothing left to eat but the hope of others. Who took the sun away? It then asked the mogul. Voice sounded like a dark forest, deep and ancient. It wasn't you, the mogul retorted. You're its complete opposite. Surely you must be the reason it's gone. The dark then replied, I am but the absence of light, not its adversary. Light is because I am. How could I possibly hold it in my possession? The mogul felt her anger fade. She understood little besides one thing, that the darkness was not behind the missing sun, nor her suffering.
The journey.
Had her journey been for naught? Would she ever feel the rays of the sun again? Bask in their glory, hit rocks on a cloudy summer's day. The mogul was alone in her questions, but then again she wasn't. The dark held her in a blanket of nothingness that was cold and warm at the same time. So she sniffed. What do I do now? To which the dark itself replied, You don't have to do anything. She took an hour's nap, then and there, the blink of an eye by local standards, and then she began the journey back home, which seemed much shorter now than it had before.
I love the voice of the narrator for these films. Yeah, it's pretty good. Enjoying the little last one. The end.
Back on the hill, memories of the vocals, many encounters along the way came circling back into her mind. None of her new acquaintances has been able to answer her burning question, but they had been waste time. She nodded to some return tomorrow, another decade, century, or never. She knew now, however, that she didn't need to know. She had the dark, and in it, anything seemed possible. So busy with her search for answers, ever since she left home, she'd completely forgotten to look up. The stars twinkled in the night sky, and there were so many, and they kept her good company. If only a little rocket-picking Merkle could know that the seemingly tiny stars were in fact thousands upon thousands of suns. The end.
Well, how nice. It was just a journey of that Merkle trying to find everything. But we ended up doing it and not doing it at the time. Because we wanted to see both sides of the story. Which we did. And that's it. We have collected everything in the game. Everything. Collected everything and we got all the achievements. Luckily the whole waiting for 10 minutes was like accumulating, you know what I mean? From like the times that we spent in it throughout the game. It like was adding up because right now it just gave us the 10 minutes and it hasn't been 10 minutes since we started being in the house. It was just adding up together, be there just 10 minutes in total, not like in one sitting. Which I mean is good because then we watched the movies and basically finished it. So there we go. That is the entire game. We're getting to end and everything collected, all the story, all these little stories. Achievement wise, everything done. The midnight walk is completed. We thank you for the GG. It's a GG indeed. What's the plan now? The plan now is that I'm gonna end the stream, just go eat something real quick, and then I'm gonna just come back and see what we play. I'm gonna just end it because then I can just name this right here that instead of it just being part 2, it could just be like 100%, you know, because I didn't think there was that little bit of the game left, but it was good. This game was amazing. Loved it overall. I like this claymation. I love everything about this. It had like creepy, you know, but at the same time, like it wasn't like overwhelming. Like it just wasn't crazy scary to the point where like you don't want to play. But it was fun. It was very, very good. Very Tim Burton, you were saying. Well, thank you for the stream later then. Sounds good. There we go. The Midnight Walk completed it all the way. This was fun. This was a really good game. I enjoyed it. These claymations are really good. It was nice that they didn't force it to be scary. Yeah. Good story, good everything. It was nice. You still want to know? Yeah, I do want to know. That's I was asking you guys like over and over. What clip are you guys talking about that was questionable? You gotta tell me the context if you do. There's some context? There needs to be some explaining to the video. Or to the clip. Is it gonna be one of my old ones? Is it gonna be like from Mario or something? It's from. Check. Are you trying to build some suspense? Oh, speaking of how like the game is really good, dude, the soundtrack was really good too. The music wasn't like overwhelming, and it wasn't like too much to where you're just like just stop. It was always appropriate for like all the scenes that were happening. I forget to. Also, it's not a clip from TikTok. It's a clip from like Twitch. Oh man, I'm gonna have to go into my Twitch because I don't even know. I don't even know. Let me see. Let me go back to my own Twitch real quick. Nah, there's only one for Left 4 Dead. Hold on, I'm gonna try to listen to it. Oh my goodness. I just heard the clip. I know what you're talking about. So, the context to that story, if you want to know, was this is from a long time ago, but this is from when I was going to work. So, where I work, it's not like the prettiest side of like the neighborhood, you know what I mean? Like, it's like at the time, especially, there was a lot of homeless hanging around. A lot of homeless. And so, the context of the story was that at work we used to have like a pretty lengthy break to where like we can like leave and go get food and come back to the clinic, but they shortened our time, so now we don't do that as much. But when we used to have a pretty long break to like where we used to almost be for like an hour, me and my friend, as a matter of fact, me and Alex the Lion, we were both working, and at that time he wanted to go out to go get some food. So I was like, all right, let's go. Like, we'll go. I'll drive and let's go get some food. I already bring my own stuff, but he doesn't. So he's like, let's go get some food. And I was like, okay. And the closest thing to us at that time was McDonald's. So we went to McDonald's, got ourselves breakfast, and then we were coming back. So again, there's a lot of homeless like behind our clinic, and at this time. Right, so it was early in the morning, like it wasn't even like 7 in the morning, and like I said, at that time, a long time ago, there was a lot of homeless. Now it's gone so much better. There's really none. There's really very, very, very few. It's gotten better, but at those years ago, there was a lot, and a lot of those ones, they weren't homeless that were like. It's gonna sound stupid, but you know how there's like okay homeless, and then there's like the ones that are really too deep, that are like just insane. So there was these in that early in the morning. These homeless were like really like off their rockers, man. They were like crazy. So, and a lot of them were like kind of like very they would like not have a lot of clothes on. So the context to that clip that you're talking about on my Twitch is that one time when we came back from getting food at McDonald's, I was going back into our parking lot, and right before you go in, again, there's this whole road that you see on all the sidewalks, from both sidewalks. Going down this road, there's just nothing but homeless. And right before you turn in to go into our parking lot, I see one homeless just standing in that corner, and it was an older lady, And for some reason, this lady, all I see from a distance, right, is that all I see, I didn't see it in time. I didn't see it until I got way closer. But this lady was wearing a shirt, but then as soon as I got closer, it's when I realized that she wasn't wearing any pants. And then what ended up happening is that not only was she not wearing any pants, but she wasn't wearing anything. No underwear, no, not even diaper, nothing. She was wearing nothing. So she was completely letting everything just hang out in broad daylight at 7 o'clock in the morning. That's the story to that clip that you're talking about. Hey Walmart, nice to see you here, bud. Thanks for the heart me and the go popular. What led to that conversation? So when we were playing Left 4 Dead all those years ago, that's an old friend of mine that you see on there, Ninja Killer. We don't talk anymore, but we were talking. I don't even know what led up to it. Like I said, it's just a random. I think when I was telling him about it was because it was still fresh in my mind, like it just happened. I think that's why. Because I don't know if you can see the dates on when those clips were made, but I think at that time when I was talking about it, it was because it just happened. So we were just because in Left 4 Dead, you see characters, the zombies, you see them like also being half naked. Like there's like characters that are just in their underwear in Left 4 Dead. Like the zombies are just in their underwear, and so I think that's what I saw that, and I was like, bro, speaking of people looking dead and being half naked, I was like, I saw this, and I told him the story. It said 2 years ago. Was it 2 years ago? Nah, it feels like it was longer. The thing about videos online, right? Like for example, like YouTube, it'll say something's been out for like X amount of years, but then if you check deeper into like the details and see what month it was, like it's saying 2 years, but then like as soon as it hits that 1 month, which it could be like next month, then it'll say 3 years. It doesn't say like, oh, 2 years and 10 months. It just says 2 years until it hits the new year mark. So I think that story or that whatever it was from like 3 years ago, because it was a very long time. Because it's also been a very long time since I've hung out with Ninja Killer and or talked to him, and that was at the time when like I was barely streaming, but I was like just beginning, because the only reason I was playing Left 4 Dead was because that's when I was just streaming on my Xbox. I didn't have my whole computer set up. But that's all that's the context to that story. That it was in the game, I saw the character, and that story was still fresh in my mind from that incident that I saw, and yeah, that's why I brought it up. The funnier part though was that we just saw that, and don't think for a second that it ruined my appetite. Nah, I still went in. I went to the clinic, and I was like, I'm gonna eat. I'm hungry, man. Yeah, I showed that clip to a few friends, and we were all so confused. Yeah, I don't even know who clipped that, but all my clips are pretty random. I don't know who be clipping those videos on Twitch, but that's the context to that story. Totally random, but yeah. And then the clip doesn't make any sense because there's nothing leading up to that point. It's just bam, right away I'm just telling the story. Like nothing leads up to it. But that's the thing. And if Spade's here, you know, you can tell him. I don't know if he's here or not. But anyway, I'm gonna leave it there, guys. I'll be back a little later. I had to clutch my pearls. Oh my god. I'm gonna go get something to eat, get a cup of joe or something, and then I'll be back in a few. So I'll see y'all right now, hopefully. Bye-bye.